Is what I call anatomy of RPO. I did this before, people liked it, so I'm doing it again to kind of talk about RPOs. And so here we go, started on this RPO. This is supposed to be, it is formation strippers to the boundary, as you see. So if you look here, I got tight end, wing, two H-backs here, slot for us in this case, wing, two slots, and a receiver on this side. And here's our best receiver, D1. Yeah, he off the line of scrimmage, should be called for not enough men on line of scrimmage, but it doesn't get called. Now, in this play, he doesn't break for a huge game. So I want you guys to know that I'm not showing you a pass play where he breaks for a, bunch of yards. So I want y'all to understand the thought process. So we're taking our best receiver and we're putting him backside. And on this RPO, we're running into the boundary, but he has a 5-yard speed out. So what we're hoping is this. If we get pressure, cornerback off, our best guy catches it, you got to tackle him. So here we go. The run play on this was ISO. And so as you can see here on the snap, their safety is trickling with a blitz off the edge. We're running ISO, which is basically power with a fold scheme, and he has the speed out. The blitz triggers the quarterback to pull and throw. He does, and they make a good tackle on the young man. Would have been a 7-yard gainish, but they made a good tackle. Quarterback kind of late in the throw. You can watch it again in full time. So again, 5-yard speed out in RPO, we're only going to throw it if we get a edge pressure. Ball should have been out sooner to get a wide receiver a chance to do his thing. So as you can see, we get called for the penalty. All right. We come back. Probably here it is now. I mean, we called it again because it was a great play. 1st and 15. Now we're not into the boundary. We call it again. We don't get edge pressure. We hand the ball off, and we get a nice 7-yard gain. So same RPO, 7-yard gain out of it because we don't get any edge pressure. And effectively, it becomes, if you look at it, it is 1, 2, 3 guys over one guy. And so they took 3 guys out to play, and that helps us be able to run the ball for a 7-yard gain. And so that's what we're looking for. We're looking for whatever advantage we can get. I mean, if you see here, linebacker, outside linebacker, and corner eyes all playing or favoring that single receiver. So anatomy of an RPO, one of the best and easiest RPO asks is from measure strength to the boundary, your best receiver to the field on the speed out. You get edge pressure, throw it to him, and see what can happen.